Bonjour, Kinamagi and Nene Ireland Indigenikas, and welcome to this Mystery Science presentation. Today's presentation, the Spaceship Earth Unit Review. Our unit review is available within the link to our Mystery Science, and we're looking at the anchoring phenomenon today. What causes the patterns made by star trails? And one of the things that we've learned is that things are in motion, and the night sky appears to be in motion from our vantage point here on Earth. And while, yes, it's true that the Earth is moving as well, but so are the stars. And from our position, you can watch them move throughout the night. These extended exposure images allow you to see that movement of light. There are some key concepts in the Spaceship Earth unit. The sun seems to move across the sky because the Earth is spinning. It's spinning on its axis. The sun's apparent movement across the sky makes the shadows move. You can use a shadow's movement to tell what time of day it is. And we've done that, and you've probably done that at home. The sun's path across the sky changes with the seasons of the year. It climbs higher in the sky in summer than in winter. That is due to the tilt of the Earth. The Earth orbits the sun each year. Because of this, you see different parts of the night sky and different constellations each season. The moon goes through phases over the course of a month. Planets are other worlds that orbit the sun. Gravity pulls you toward the center of the Earth. All planets have gravity, but its pull is different on different planets. I would add also that moons have gravity. The gravitational pull of the moon is what directly influences our tides. The sun is a star. If you were far away from the sun, it would look like any other star. And we did not ask you to complete the night sky pattern worksheet. We did discuss it at different points, but we'll run through here. With the Earth spinning, it makes it appear the sun moves across the sky when we are the ones actually spinning. It's day when we face toward the sun and night when we face away from it. Stars appear to rise and set during the night in the same way the sun appears to rise and set during the day. It all happens for the same reason. We are on a spinning Earth. Notice that the stars themselves are not spinning, at least from our point of view. We are on a spinning Earth, and this makes it appear like stars are moving, even though they aren't. Although they are actually they do move throughout the night sky, as there is constant movement throughout the universe. But for our purposes, they aren't spinning and moving in the same way the Earth is. And we're also seeing it from our point of view. If we were standing on one of these stars, it would appear like the Earth is moving, however, because we can use the night sky to kind of, the landmass to judge that. The stars appear to spin around the North Star. This isn't what's happening. We are on a spinning Earth. There's an imaginary line called an axis that we spin around, and it just so happens to be almost perfectly in line with the North Star. As the moon orbits the Earth, we can see that it is lit up in different ways by the sun. This happens because we are on a spinning Earth, and the moon is orbiting around us. The patterns of movement that appear in the sky during the day and night come from simple causes. Objects in space spin around their own axis and orbit around each other. There is an activity that we will be conducting in our next session, and this is where we will leave off for this video. You may look back at any of the lessons throughout the Mystery Science Spaceship Earth as you prepare for the assessment. If you have any questions or want to discuss some thoughts, please reach out to me. Otherwise, have a minogijigad, minwa, pamapi.